Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we're going to make this Dollar Tree frame here, and it has this little spinner, and it's super cute the way it is, but I wanted to make it a little farmhousey. So of course I've got my titanium white acrylic paint from Arteza. I also have some gray, and then I also have some acrylic markers, and this one is in elephant gray and this is a space black. I also just have some of this string that you get in the automotive department of Dollar Tree. And what we're going to do is we're going to first cut these little guys right off. And you could use the back if you'd like, you could use the front, whatever you'd like, but I'm just going to get rid of this. We'll use that again in a little bit. And then we're just going to take our titanium white, and you can brush that on. You can put it on with some of the cosmetic sponges from the Dollar Tree, which are very easy to use, and then you can just toss it afterwards. But I'm just going to stick this straight on here. When you're painting with just one color, it's quite easy. I also have a paintbrush if you'd like, but I'm going to save that to dry brush in a little while. And then you just put this all on there. If you want to sand it down to get rid of any of this, and go for it, but it's not going to make much of a difference. And we're just going to put this all the way through. I'm probably going to put 2 coats. And so I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this side, and then I'll do the back side as well of this. So after it's done, I'll flip this over and I'll do that side as well. So I'm going to do that and I will be right back. Okay, it's all done and it's almost all dry. It doesn't need to be completely dry because if it mixes in together, it's fine. I'm just going to use this little palette. I love this palette, you guys. I always tell you about it. It is Shy'sArt.com. You can get one for yourself. They are awesome. So I'm just going to put a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit of the gray on here. And I'm going to kind of, well, that was more than I wanted. But I was going to show you that I'm going to spread it across, because I can always add more. But I'm just going to spread it across there. I'm going to end up with paint all over. So I'm going to take this brush and just put a little bit on there. And then what I'm going to do is I want this to kind of look like some wood there. So I'm just going to go right across. And then I'm going to do it again right about here. And then another one just above. Got this here, and then this one's going to go just below. And we're just going to go across. And give it a little bit of texture there. So now I'm going to again dry brush this, but I want it real dry because I'm going to kind of go across these edges here and make it look very farmhousey wood there. And the same here. Woo, I've got a little bit much on it. But don't worry, the best thing is you could always go over it with some white if you want. But now it's starting to look a little bit more woodsy. I'm going to add a little bit more of that to here, because now we're going to go around the outsides and pull that in just like this. and really give it that textured look. And then I'm going to do the same here. Actually, I'm working like this. I don't know. We're just pulling it all in, and it gives it that farmhousey feel. I love this bottom. I actually like that little bit there. And I'm going to do the same thing here, because it is its own slab of wood there. I love it. And we're going to flip it over. Ooh, there was a little spot that wasn't dry. That's okay. We're just going to brush it out anyways. And we're going to get those edges. It actually made it look like a little knot there, so that's kind of cool. Oh, it looks like there's a little bit that didn't get dry. But that's okay. Like I said, you just take a little bit of the, go back over it with some white, and you're good to go. So any spots, if you want to lighten them up again, well, maybe I need to remember what brush I'm using, right? We're okay. Alrighty. So you're going to want to let that dry a little bit. And I just let it dry like that. If you want, you can go over these wooden edges, give it a little bit of some color there as well, but it doesn't really get seen very much. You can see there. There we go. I love it. Look how nice that looks already. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take our markers here, and after this dries, I'm going to let this dry because I don't want it to be like we had there. So I'm going to let that dry, and then we'll come back with these acrylic markers and decorate. Okay, it's all dry. I took a little bit of heat to it, and now we're going to go ahead and play with these guys here. And I'm going to try it first with the elephant gray and see how that comes out. And then if I don't care for it, I'm going to go over in black. So I just take this. It is an acrylic marker, so you push down until the acrylic starts to come out. Make sure you shake it up really good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put one of those little leaves here. Oh yeah, that's definitely dark enough. And then, sorry we're moving all around here. We're just going to add some of these guys. We're going to go to the middle and add some there. And then we're just going to go back and forth. And you just need to be kind of light-handed on here. And then we'll do the same. Go in this way. And we've got those little guys like that. So then I'm going to take this, and I want this to say the dishes are clean and the dishes are dirty. So we're going to go ahead here, and we're going to put a big T. And an H there. And I'm just hand drawing this. You could do it however you'd like. Okay. And then here, this is going to kind of Well, I think I'm going to go right here. Go up a little bit more there. And here we're going to say clean. And we'll flip this around. And we'll put dirty on this side. And we're going to put another little guy right down here. And that's just going to give it that little farmhousey feel. It's such a cute little craft, and we've been having trouble keeping track of if the dishes were clean or dirty. So we've got that. I'm not sure I know about this R right here, but we're going to go ahead and put the dishes here. Now, I'm going to clean it up a little bit because I definitely know that I like to add a little bit of, there we go, just adding some, what is it, texture, not texture, but just a little bit different here. Style, is that what it would be called? So once I got that all done, I'm just going to clean up this lettering. And man, oh man, these are really nice pens. I do like this. Well, I guess I will do the dishes part as well. And I think it just cleans it up a little bit there. Any imperfections, it kind of hides them. And you can go on the inside or the outside. And if you get low on the acrylic, you just put it right back in there. How cute is this? You could do some just regular lettering as well if you'd like. And this is the part that I'm going to have trouble with. But I think what I'm going to do is maybe look and see if I have a white. Let's see. I do have a white. Is that a white? Yep, titanium white. It's the same color we're already using. So I'm going to shake that up. And let's see. Kind of looks like a chalk marker a little bit, so I'm going to, ooh. Okay. We're just going to clean this up a little bit here. Still working out pretty well here. So I'm just gonna go through and clean that up with this white. Oh, I love this. And now that looks a little bit better there, doesn't it? Clean this area up a little bit too. Now that looks better. You can still see it through there, but we've got it. You can add some little berries or twigs or whatever you'd like on there. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to cut this at a bit of an angle here. We're going to put this through here. Oh, I'm hoping we can get it in there. There we go. And we're going to come back over here and have it going through this side. And you got to make sure that those holes stay clean from acrylic getting in there. Do this one over just a bit. I'm going to twist it as I push in there to keep that all done. Now we'll come back over, do our little, put our little twist back in here, and we've got our hanger again. We'll cut that a little bit shorter. There we go. Look at the dishes are clean. And now I'm just going to take a little teeny dab of glue here. This is just some Fix-All adhesive. And I've got the twine, and I just took that twine and made it into a single bow. And we're going to put just one little dab of glue right there in the center. And there we go. Look at that. The dishes are clean, or the dishes are dirty, but now we'll know. It's just going to hang on the wall. So I hope you like this. I thought that was a fun little way to do the dishes in a little bit of a farmhousey feel. If you like this, please give me a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you want to see more. Guys, I talk to YouTube and I know you aren't being served up if you watch me that often. If you, for some reason, have unsubscribed and resubscribed, make sure you click that little bell until there's 2 little dots around it, and that'll let you know when I do my videos. So for some reason there was a glitch and it took it all away, and that's why some of you can't see my videos as much anymore. So I'm going to show you this way, and then I'll take pictures for you. And thank you guys so much for watching me as I do my DIYs. I can't wait to hang out with you again. Bye!